Hey, so I'm finally doing that makeup video that I know Monique asked me to do. I'm also doing it for my friend Natasha, who asked me to do an eye video as well. So what I'm going to do is do all of my makeup like I normally do, and then do one eye that's like very natural and one eye that's more dramatic in one way or another. Either do like cut crease, I'll probably put eyeliner, like a winged eyeliner on. I'm not entirely sure yet. I lost my fake eyelashes, or I'd put those on too, but those are just too annoying for me anyway. They're so confusing. So I'm going to put on my face primer, which is from e.l.f. Grab it in my fingers. And just put it all over. I tend to put more face primer, obviously, like right here around my nose. Since I would have really dry skin, especially with the weather changing. So, if you have oily skin, I would definitely not. This is the poreless face primer from e.l.f. Don't get it. It is like very greasy feeling, and it helps your it feels really nice for me because I have such dry skin. But if you have oily skin, then it's not gonna feel nice at all. It's gonna feel like you're just putting on like vegetable oil to your skin, or Crisco or something, which is what it actually does kind of feel like. So for my foundation, I'm gonna be using like a couple foundations because I usually use like a drugstore foundation. This is NYC for like my whole face, and then I'll go in with my more expensive Urban Decay, which is like $35-40 a bottle, and I'll just put that like right on my cheeks to cover up because it's like a really heavy duty full foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I usually just because it's a bottle and I don't feel like going like that until it ends, I usually just get a brush, just put the brush in to the bottom, and it gets all over it, but it's fine. Looks like tribal makeup, which I did earlier today. I did like Viking-esque makeup today. I put it on me and Rajic both after he got out of one of his exams. It was really fun. Boop, 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 boop. And I usually put it on my eyelid as well to act like as a primer for my mascara, primer for my eyeshadow later. Okay, then I'm going to go in with a beauty blender. I'm going to use one that's shaped like this. You're supposed to wet them, and mine's already a little damp because I washed it earlier. I get this for like $4 or $5 from Hot Topic, and it works. I mean, it may not work as well as a $25 beauty blender. I've never bought a $25 beauty blender. I don't really plan to unless my income goes up. But I'm a poor college student with no job. So, who needs a car? So, although I like makeup, I'm gonna stick with my Ipsy subscription and not buy any other makeup other than that little subscription. But yeah, I like my Ipsy subscription. A lot of the makeup I'll be using is actually from that, and they send me a lot of full-size products, which is nice because it's only $10 a month, and you get 5 products, samples, mostly samples, usually at least one full-size product in one way or another, and then on top of that you have the makeup bag, and some makeup bags include, like I have this one, which is like really nice. It feels kind of like satiny or velvet, and this is another makeup bag that I got. Me and my sister-in-law Jamie, she actually started signing up for Ipsy, so we both have that one. And then I have a couple more, but these are like all right here near me. And this one, like, it spells out Ipsy with like the hands, which is really cool. Yeah. I'm gonna go in with some of that Urban Decay. I'm just put a few little dots, and I'd already shaken it previously. Just so you guys know, this is the 2.5 time I filmed this video. Just so you know. I filmed a 39-minute video, and I messed up my makeup. I messed it up so bad. And I'm like, darn, I have to totally remake this video. So for some reason, it looks way better in my mirror more than it does on camera, which is always an issue for me, actually. Because my makeup will look great. Like, I'll do it and it'll look fantastic. And then I walk outside and it's just like, heh, you thought it did. And I'm like, makeup? Why you do this to me? So I actually got this little sample thingy from, Lancome, I think, and because I was really wanting a full coverage foundation. This is 24-hour full coverage, but it's not. I tried it out, and they give you a free 10-day sample, which is this. It's not 10-day sample because I had to use half of it just for my face to even like start doing medium coverage, and that was when my face wasn't really that bad. So now I just use it as like a concealer for like my under eyes. Do down here. And it matches my face, so it's not like really like brightening or anything like that. And this is shade 1. This is the lightest shade, and it matches. Like, it may actually be a little bit too dark for me. Yeah, I'm really, 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 really pale. This might actually be my color now that I've been in the sun for so much lately. Because walking to class and doing all that fun stuff, I'm just going to blend it out now. Chris is in the bathroom, by the way. I don't know if you can hear like the water running. I'm gonna look over here. I covered some other stuff up. Okay. Next, I'm gonna do some cream contouring because I've kind of been getting into that. So I have this from Sephora palette, All Aglow Face. I think I got it like on sale or something, so they may not have it anymore. But they probably still have like the products themselves. And I have a cream contour in this, and I usually, because it's like so thick, I usually get like, I have some like jojoba oil. And it has other oils in to like licorice oil and rosehip oil. And I just take literally a drop and put it in the little thing, and licorice root oil. That's the other one. I think it has a little bit of a cucumber in there as well. And I just get that, and I'll usually mix it in and get a little bitty. I bought these, like, you know, you have like the overbrush brushes. I don't know if you've seen some of those. I have like, I think 12 of them, and I got them for like maybe like 10 or 8 or something like that. But I know I got them for $12 off of Amazon. Okay, and then I'm just gonna start blending it up a little bit. And it looks very, very dark, but I'm gonna go back and blend it, and it will look fine. And I'm gonna put it on the top of my forehead. This makes your forehead look smaller, so if you already have a small forehead, there's literally no point in doing this. And I put it right here, just to make my nose a little thinner. Thinner, thinner, thinner. Because I have a European nose. And put it right up under your lip right there for a little bit of contouring as well. And I'm just gonna go out. Actually, does that work? Yeah, that works. I'm just gonna blend it upward. Just blend that. And one thing I really like about the Beauty Blender is it soaks up some of the product, but while still using the same amount of coverage. So you don't have so much product on your face. I don't know if you can see like that harsh line right there. It's actually not from the contour. It's just from how like light that area is. I don't know why. But yeah. Okay. Next I'm gonna actually want to go back and contour. And I'm using Smashbox palette, which technically is like really expensive. But I got it from Marshall's. And Marshall's is amazing. I'm just going to use circular motions right up under my cheekbones. I'm using that darkest shade to the far right. That is right? Yeah, it's right. I'm going to do circular motions going down right up under my cheekbones. And I have like pretty big cheekbones. So, and then the bronzer color I'm going to put right on top of my cheekbones. And I'm just using the same brush. I don't know if you noticed that. Do they look different to you? They look different to me. Put a little bit more right there. There they go. And then I'm going to go back with the highlight and just get a small brush and go and put that right there to set my forehead and set my under eyes, concealer and stuff. And I'm just patting it into place. Okay, I'm also going to go in with like a little spongy. And I have, where did it go? Here it is. Perfect Finish HD powder. I really like this. It gives like a really natural matte finish and takes away a lot of shine that I still have. Although I have dry skin, so that's nice. Oh. Yeah, it took away some of that shine right there on my forehead. And put it around my laugh lines. And around my nose, because my nose gets really, really patchy as the day goes by. So I'm going to put that there. Okay. And next, I'm going to do blush. I'm going to use this blush. I don't know what color it is or anything, but I know it's from Ozra. And I actually really like this brush. I got it in the mail from Ipsy, and I'm just like, no, it's an ugly color. But I like it. I was like, it's not pink. It's like a burnt apricot. Say hi, Chris. And you really want to like, for me, because I have like an ovally face, kind of oval, kind of heart-shaped. I like to blend it all the way, starting from the apples of my cheeks right here, going up. And you're going to blend it out and not just go boop boop, bye. Because the more you blend it, the more like natural it looks.
Have you ever watched Torchwood?
I have not watched Torchwood.
You should not.
I will follow your advice and not watch it. Okay. Whoa, my nose itches. Next, I'm going to do a little bit of highlighter. And I'm just going to do like, I call it like a natural highlight, but it does have a shimmer to it. Here it is. Yeah. But it's elf shimmery. It's just very, like a very, I don't know, goldish color. But it's not gold. You want to do that right on like the pointiest end of your cheekbones. And just kind of like brush it out. See, mine already has a glare because, like, I mean, I have cheekbones, so.
I'm taking out trash. Do you have anything you want me to take?
Not really. I mean, I only have one, like, half bag, so there's no
that box.
I'll take out the box later. Like, okay, then above the lip, you just want to do it lightly, so you can, like, hit these 2 points right here. And it looks really shiny on your lips, but you're going to be taking that off when you put on like lipstick or anything like that. You want to do it as well. So, right up under your eyebrows. I'm going to be doing my eyebrows just because I like doing my eyebrows. So, okay. So to do, because I have such dark, like my hair is black, I actually use eyeliner to do my eyebrows, which is like, because I can't, like, you can find like really black, dark brown eye like stuff for eyebrows, but it's just so expensive, like $40 or at least $25, and like there's no point for me. So I just get like a little angled brush. Oops, like that. And I have eyeliner, which I think cost me like $5 at Hot Topic. It's double eyeliner and it's black. It has like a thicker end and then a thinner end. I just take one of the ends and press it into the brush to like get some of the ink off, and then just go in. Let's see if I can like turn this way as I look into my mirror. And just go at the tip first and just go. And I don't want to like insinuate too far past my natural eyebrow. I like to do my eyebrows very, very natural, especially since they're already very full. I don't do a lot with them, but I do stuff. I do a little bit. You just go like the natural. You don't want to fill in too much of your, like you want to fill it in, but you don't want to create an eyebrow unless you don't have any eyebrows. Then I can see why you'd create one. But I literally go to the bottom of where my eyebrow hair starts and then just push up. And it just creates a shadow effect that makes it look like they're a little bit more full, even though they're already pretty full. And then I'm going to go back and redo that with the other one. And my eyebrows are, like, they're pretty similar, but they are a little bit different. This one is more angular, whereas this one's more curvy. Okay, you can't really see it in the camera, but it's there. It's true. Just believe me. And the same, I'm going to start from the bottom. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Gotta throw that in there. Okay. So there is that. They look a little off, but you can always go in and fix that. So what you want to do to create like the perfect brow is you want to see how my inner corner of my eye matches where my eyebrow starts. And it kind of does with that one, but not really. So I'm going to go a little bit past. And you notice how this isn't exactly black at this point. I don't get the black eyeliner starting because then it will be like a very harsh black on my eye. So I really want to try to, I get it from here. So it's only like a grayish shadow to do that with. Because if you get really harsh, then like it looks completely fake, and although it's not real, doesn't mean you want it to look fake. I just dropped that on me. Yay, see? And you want to do it like that is where your arch should be, and then that is where the end of your eyebrow should be. Same thing.
Take off trash every 3 days.
Yeah. So they put the trash cans outside of our dorm, like they took them away. And what they did is they put a huge, like, what is it called? Like dumpster? Like huge dumpster. It's like at least about 9 feet tall, you think it is?
9 feet tall?
I'd say at least 9 feet tall.
I'd say about 8.
Okay, 8 feet. We're going to say 8 because it's a little bit shorter than what I thought. And so you have to take your garbage outside of the dorm and like throw it into this huge thing.
They have a smaller one now.
They have a smaller one now?
You know the ones that they have like behind big businesses
and
everything?
Oh, that's better. I was like taking out the stuff a couple of days ago and it was like huge and I'm like, how? I'm short. How am I supposed to throw this over? It barely made it.
I was so thankful when I saw it. I was like, I don't want to throw that over.
Yeah, because I was throwing cups with stuff in it, and I'm like, I don't want this to like backfire and spill all over me because it was like a few weeks old, and I'm like, that would be so gross. That would be so gross, right? Okay, yeah. Making sure I'm not the only one. And instead of like, you know, you can get like brow gel. I don't get brow gel because brow gel is expensive, and I don't see the real point of getting it when most of it's brown anyway. So I usually use like a really cheap mascara. I can't find the one that I usually use, but I am like, because at that point the wand will be very small and like not very good for your eyelashes, but it would be at that good point good for your eyebrows. Oh, here it is. I found it. This is what it looks like. It's really small. Like, it's not in comparison. This is the one that I use for my eyes. It's Star Wars. I think that's upside down. So like, it's like half the size, and it's usually a little bit more small brows for brows, but yeah. And then I usually just take an old cloth and just dab it on there to get a lot of the excess off. And just brush up. Brows that are brushed up look better. That's actually a fact, not even an opinion. Okay, based on fashion nowadays. Okay. Okay. Next, I'm going to do a very natural eye. Okay, so first, I'm going to get that contouring palette that I had. to use that darker shade, the contour shade. This one. You get a little bit of that. With a light hand, put it right here. Do little circles. Little circles. I feel like I'm talking like Bob Ross. Little happy clouds. Little happy clouds. Just do it like that. So I can look into my mirror as I do this. Because it is so hard to do makeup looking into the camera. So I'm going to put it in my mirror. And then you can watch. Okay. Now that I have like my eyes contoured, it's basically just I added depth to my eyeballs, lids, whatever. I'm going to go in with my blush shade that I used and use that on my eyes as well to add like a flush of color. That way it's more natural, of course. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit more red. It is a blush, but it can also be used as a eyeshadow. And I got it from Ipsy, and it's so cute. Like, look at that little packaging. Hot mama. Anyways, it's red. But it has like little gold shimmers in it. I'm going to use that. And put that right going in the crease, but I'm also going to put it on the lid as well. Okay. Then I'm going to get a very, very pale pink. I had it earlier. Here it is. It's literally like super, super pale pink. It's nearly white. Yeah, it's very, very pale. You can see it better out here. And I'm gonna see if I can get a different brush. I'll use one of my little circly brushes. Circle brush. I'm just gonna dot that right on the lid. And it's not very pigmented, but I'm literally just adding it for like the little shimmers. And it's very, very flaky. This one is. Okay. And this is just a very, very natural eye look. I'm going to go in with some mascara. Yes, I know I said that weird. And I'm going to use the Well People. You can actually find this at Target. I got it in a Target beauty box, which are actually pretty cool. They're like $7, and I think they come out every other month. But it came with this. It came with two like travel size shampoo and conditioner, both like travel sized. Came with a couple like face masks and like a self-tanning cloth that I have yet to use because I don't do that. I like my pale skin. So I'm gonna do it from the end. I have my eyes caged. I'm gonna do it from the middle. I'm gonna do it from the tips. So do it in from like the eyelashes closest to the base, and then doing it from the middle, and then doing it from the tips elongates your eyelashes even longer. And I like to get the little wispies at the end of my eye. Okay. And then I also do the bottom eyelashes. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, that is this eyeball, which is the contour, pink blush, and another brighter pink color, and then just a really, really light pink, and then just with mascara. But the blending brush I use, this one, is what really, like, I don't know if I said that, but it's, like, it's the method behind the madness. Like, it is amazing. Next I'm going to be doing a more dramatic eye look for the other eye. So I'm going to put some eyeliner on. I don't like that eyeliner. Let me use a different one that I actually like, which I also got in my Ipsy bag. The eyeliner that I'm looking for, I may not end up using, is Lord & Berry. I don't know if either one of you have heard of them, but they're pretty awesome. If I don't use that one, I'll probably use my Model Co, which is also really awesome. See if I can find it. Okay. Just open my drawer. Open the drawer. I literally just had it. I was like, I'm gonna get all my makeup up and set it up so I don't have to find it when I'm doing the video. Apparently that didn't work out for me. Apparently not. Okay. I may have put it back here. Hold on. Boop, boop, boop. Apparently not. Okay. I have like so many eyeliners. So many eyeliners. Step back. Okay. Let's see. So many eyeliners and can't find the one that I want to use. Okay, well, I'm going to use this one, which is also from Hot Topic. It's actually a pretty good eyeliner. I actually preferred it before I got the Lord & Berry one, but it's not bad. I mean, it's not bad if I preferred that one. And I'm going to put that right up under my lashes. Right on my top waterline. And what this does, if you cannot tell or don't know, is it makes your lashes look more full. Okay, so I'm going to do a cut crease, which is way easier said than done, because I've only done it like twice, and one was the first time I did this video. So, let's see. Probably should have done it on this side so you guys can see better, huh? Well, oh well now. So I'm going to take this. This is like a really, really, really cheap eyeliner. Literally from Claire's. And I'm going to outline my crease, starting right at the tippity top. And I'm just going to do like dashes. I don't know if you can see those dashes. I'm actually going to get a lighter and like make it a little bit more waxy. There. That'll work better. Or not, because I think it dried before I could do it.
There are Disney villain perfumes.
Have you seen the Disney villain eyeshadows?
No.
But like eyeshadow designs and stuff? It's pretty cool.
Oh, look at these.
Hold on a second. Oh, wow. Okay, we have to show the camera. It's Disney villain perfumes. That is so cool. You can kind of see the reflection, but still. I like that one. Mother Gothel with the really pretty flower.
Yes.
Pretty cool.
They even have guest on Dr. Cecilia.
Okay.
Oh, Lady Tremaine. I was trying to figure out what this.
Okay, then I went back in and filled in with the eyeliner. It kind of like spread onto my lid, but it's fine because you just go back afterwards and do concealer anyway. If you can hear loud laughing, that is my sweet mate. She has a weird laugh. And I'm not even afraid to say that. Because she does. I'm going to go in. Let's see if I can find a good brush to blend this out with. Let me use a spongy brush.
Who's Prince John?
Prince? I have no idea who Prince John is.
Madam
It has a little
Medusa.
black on this brush, by the way.
Some of these people I don't even know.
I know Princess and the Frog has someone. I don't know where it's from. Okay.
His name isn't John. Prince Naveen.
With contour.
I know all but 4 of these.
And I'm also going to do, let me do that red that I used, the Hot Mama. And go back and do that right above where I cut the crease at. I see how this just naturally blends it out so well. Let's see, I'm going to get this brush and I'm going to get a dark brown color. Let me get this dark. It looks nearly black, but it's just really dark brown. I'm going to put it on where the cut crease was.
Oh.
And I'm going to get my blending brush and blend it.
Prince John is from 1973, Robin Hood.
Oh. And that blends out.
No,
Blendy. Okay. Then I'm going to get that concealer brush that I used earlier. Or maybe not. I'm going to go ahead and use this one. That I used to put on my face. And use the NYC. I'm going to put that on my lid. Okay. And that did kind of get a little bit under my eye, but I can still just blend that out. Same with that. And I'm gonna go back, do some more of that really dark color. And blend it some more. Not make the lines too hard. Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit lower actually. Okay. Go back with some more. Foundation. And then blend it. Blend, blend, blend. Okay. And I'm going to go in with a super, super gold. This is Celebrity from e.l.f. It's a mineral eyeshadow. Mineral eyeshadow. And my back is killing me. I'm just going to pat it in. I'm going to use just a little angled brush. Boop. It's very, like, very, very bright. Very, very bright. I think I stole this from Rebecca after prom in sophomore year. And you do it all the way up to the crease. I'm going to wing it out a little bit. I dropped the lid. Let's go, Michaela. Okay. And after that, as I'm done with that, I'm going to put some eyeliner on. I'm going to do, bless you, Kat Von D's tattoo liner. That's not the one I want. I have two. One is like really small. Well, it's big, but it's ran out at this point because I use it so much. But I don't know how much a tattoo eyeliner is. I know it's over $20, but it's really worth it just because it stays on so well. And plus, it's Kat Von D. Like, it's Kat Von D. There's no other word I have for it. You want to take from the bottom lash and just go out. And then I do 3/4 from that line, and I take it and I come back in. And fill it in. I'm not that good at eyeliner, so I'm not one of those, boop, and just gonna draw it back over. And then close. Okay. Not my best eyeliner. So I'm going to I'm also going to bring in this a little bit and just take that and come down. Okay. Yay! That's done! It's not my best eyeliner. I'm better with natural looks. But, plus, doing it with camera and everything right here, it makes it really, really weird. But next I'm going to do my eyelashes, and I'm going to do them the exact same way as I did the other ones. I'm going to curl them from the base, hold, from the middle, and hold, and then from the tip. I'm gonna get my mascara. I totally froze for a minute and didn't know what I needed. Wiggle it up. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay. And I'll let that dry. Now that these ones are dry, I'm going to go back with my CoverGirl Star Wars. And you always want to let the mascara dry before you add another coat. It lets them, makes them longer and better. More, what's the word, voluminous, I guess is the word technically. Totally just stuck those eyelashes together. Okay. And then, of course, when this one's dry, which it will be in like 3.5 seconds, I'm going to go back. And I just do like from the middle to the tip. Get those bottom eyelashes. Okay. And then finally, my eyes look weird because this one looks more open because I don't have as much eyeliner on. But we'll survive. I'm going to do a lipstick that suits both of them. And I'm just going to get a nude lipstick. I'm going to get this Tartiest from Tarte. Actually, yeah, I'm going to get that one. Because I got it from my Ipsy bag. And I really like it. I'm literally just going to, yeah, like a little, I don't know what these little brushes are called, but, and it matches both our looks, so. And this stuff dries so quickly and so comfortably. It's not even funny. And this is Rose, but I know that with Sephora, if you're on their Beauty Insider stuff, and which is free for their rewards, they're actually giving away this size of, I think it's another color. You can choose a color though, like whichever's available. That and one of their blushes is for your birthday gift this year. I don't know how long lasting. I wasn't able to get my birthday gift last year because I forgot to go in and get it. Unfortunately for me. It was sad because I love getting free makeup. But I didn't do it. But this is how I do my makeup. And this, I think actually this look, Monique, is the same eye look that you wanted to know in the first place how to do. So there's that. So, thank you for watching. It's been real. Actually not, because I'm putting on makeup, which is fake, kind of. Anyways.